the one biggest reason why people don't like going on the stage. What if people ask me a question? If people ask me to speak on the spot, spontaneously, what happens? Mind is, what should I say? Will I make a mistake? Will people make fun of me? I'll be a laughing stock and I will just lose words and blah blah blah. Correct? That is the reason why people, now I'm going to give you 3 simple steps. 3 simple steps how when you're on a stage or anywhere, not just stage, in a meeting, in a presentation, anybody asks you, you will have a format. What's a format? Format is a certain step or a system which you can use, which you can fall back. So earlier, let's say in your class, teacher makes you stand up, and teacher is, there's everybody in the class. How many people in your class? 30, and you're standing, and you're worried. What will teacher ask you? Correct, isn't it? And your mind is racing. Correct, Srivastava? How many students in your class? 60, isn't it? You're worried, correct? Business lab, we are thinking that what somebody will ask, and that is where exactly anxiety, stress and tension starts coming. Now I'm going to give you a simple 3-step. How many steps? 3 steps, as simple as 1, 2, 3. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3 is a format. So people often ask me, Coach, how to speak spontaneously? How to speak spontaneously. This is my secret. Everybody, Coach, please give me a secret. 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 things which I have in my mind. So anytime you ask me about any topic, I can use any one of them or I'll use all the 3. So now what exactly happens is, Srivastava, 60 students are there in your class, and teacher makes you get up and she's going to ask you something or he's going to ask you something. What happens to your mind? Your mind is going crazy. What will they ask? Will I be able to answer? Will everybody laugh at me? I'll be a laughing stock. If I ramble something or blurt out something, correct? And that is the reason why we find this place very difficult, whether stage or in a meeting. But now, if I give you a format, what happens? It becomes easy. You know that you have something to fall back. You will use 1, 2, 3 method. So 1 is one surprise. So within moments you can come up with one surprise. Then 2 things. It is called as 2 things. Third, 3 steps. This is a simple system. 1 surprise, 2 things, 3 steps. So you can ask me any question. You will be surprised to see I do these things. So now if you ask me anything, you can talk to me about any topic. It is called as what kind of speaking? Spontaneous speaking, correct? This is what people are scared. In an interview, Srivastava, what year of college are you? 3rd year. Now within 1 year you have to start searching for a job, correct? You will be having an interview, isn't it? Yeah, say it. A college interview. So you can use 1 surprise, 2 things, 3 steps. Simple thing that you can fall back. If they ask you anything, use this. In fact, we'll have Syed come here and give a demonstration. Okay, so give me a topic. Give me any topic and you see, I will use the same format to give you a wonderful reply and it look like I'm very calm and I'm prepared. Come on, Reshmi, you give me any topic. Any topic.
Why coaching is important?
You will be surprised to know coaching is one of the best jobs that you can ever do. In fact, coaching gives you 2 things, self-satisfaction and also you see people transform. There are 3 simple steps. Number 1, know the person. Second one, get connected. And third one is transform. Did I use a system? I already know. Give me a very difficult topic. Saranya ji, Reshmi, ma'am, give me a topic which I have no idea. And you see, I'll use this.
How to make dosa?
You will be surprised that I don't like dosa. Dosa is not my actually very, very favorite. 2 things that I know about dosa is, it is a wonderful dish from southern part of India. Second thing is that, yeah, dosa can come in many varieties like masala dosa, then benne dosa, then onion dosa. Then there is a little different variety also called uttapam, but it's very confusing. However, I know there are 3 very simple steps to make a dosa. You have a batter, you put it round and round and round. And then if you want to put masala, pacha. And then you fold it and you serve it and everybody will say, wow. You can eat dosa with 2 things, sambar or chutney. Do you want to eat with both? Enjoy. Who is stopping you? I am not a very big fan of dosa. I like idli. So did I use the same setup?
Yes.
So now Syed, you see here, I have a structure to fall back. Otherwise you will not have a structure. If you don't have a structure, what happens? Ayyo, what will I say? Enna kekka poranga? Correct? Is it give me any more? Give me any more. You give me your technical thing, which I have no idea. You are doing technical, you are doing UI UX. Correct? You ask me, I will use the same thing. Yeah. Graphic designing, one surprising thing I'll tell you, graphic designing is changing the world. Earlier, you have to sit and work. Today there is artificial intelligence, AI. There are two wonderful things that I know about graphic design is that I have no idea what is graphic designing. Second thing, I know that she is very good in graphic designing. I have no idea, but still I'm able to reply. My dear friends, I want to tell you one thing. You don't have to use all the three. You can use just one or two or three things. But the thing is, start with one surprise. So it will look like that you are already an expert. Correct? Isn't it? My dear friends, you can use all the three good, you can use two good, you can use one. But the idea is use at least one. Now, anytime they throw any questions, done. You can actually use the same system. Deshika, give me this thing.
Early in human century, what do they eat?
Early century people, you'll be very surprised to know there is no documentation about what they eat. Most probably they should be eating other animals. I am just guessing that. However it is, there are two things which we actually know about, whatever it is, that they may not be 100% vegetarian because vegetation came later on. Second thing what I came to know is that what I think, whatever I have read is that they would be also relying a little bit about on eggs and all those kind of things, on fermented food and all that. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. So did I use the same system? So first is what? Surprise. Second is what? Two things. Third is? Very simple. Job over. Very nice. Anytime you are put on spot, you can use any one of them. Do you have to use all the three?
No.
No. One thing I want to tell you, you don't have to use all the three. Very simple. Ready? Come on, come on. Anybody else? Okay, we'll have Syed. Syed, please come. Syed. Can you give a big round of applause? Syed, are you ready? You're going to face an interview. First one is what?
One surprise.
One surprise. Second is?
Two things.
Two things. Three is?
Three surprises.
And actually, if you actually look very carefully, only three things are there. Have you noticed that? One is one surprise. Two is? Two things. Three is? Steps usually will be three. Two will be two things. And one will be surprise. Ready? Okay. We will give him a topic. What topic should I give? Avocados.
One surprise is that avocado is recently modified plant. Two.
See that? Is he using the system? It's just right. Earlier what will happen is, the moment you ask for avocado, the brain will start. What should I say? Will I make it correct or not? So he has something to fall back on. He has something to be supporting. Can you give a big round of applause? Lovely. Yeah. Continue.
Buttermilk and it tastes cheap when it's made as a juice.
Good? Isn't it correct? So this is where you are put on spot and this thing you will be this thing. Okay. If you were working in NASA.
One surprise is that there is many technology to go to International Space Station. The step is that we should be very knowledge and we should train according to the space condition. Steps to go to International Space. NASA is study and get good marks in astrophysics and getting more degree. That's it.
Wonderful. Can you give a big round of applause? So right now, it is basically he is working towards, but as he keeps using it, so now you're searching for answer or you're falling on this?
Falling on.
First you fall on this, that means you have a structure. Alana, ayyo, yennada bodo, what is going to happen? Correct? Very simple. This is a thing when you use for spontaneous replying, spontaneous communication. So this is what people are mostly afraid. Ayyo, keta na enna solo pora. So first thing you have to fall, something you have to fall upon. Three simple things. One, everybody, one, right, two things, three, very simple. Shall we ask him one more question? Come on, one more thing. Ask him a very tough one. Come on. How to make biryani?
One surprise is that it is ancient food created by Mughals. It is very tasty, it is very nutritious. Chef to make biryani is take a rice and put in all those masala and and soaking rice and it will be ready in half hour.
Very nice, wonderful, correct. You can add, step 2 is adding whatever you want to add. If it is a vegetable biryani, you'll add, you have other non-veg, you need to add that particular this thing. And the third one is cook it up and serve it with a nice smile. Got it? So what is the first thing?
One surprise.
One surprise. Yes, second one?
things.
The reason is one surprise is people will be engaging. See, if you take a look at this, all these things are not normal answer. They're very engaging answer. Everybody wants to be surprised. Correct? Let me tell you a surprising thing about biryani. In fact, do you know that biryani is good? They're working on a recipe that they can send that particular biryani recipe to space. So when you say this word, you will engage. So this is not about just speaking something. It's about engaging. You'll engage with these 3 things. Amazing, very simple. Yes, we'll have somebody else. Syed, can you give a big round of applause? Who else wants to give it a shot? Give Srivatsan a big round of applause. Very simple, Srivatsan. What is the one? First thing, first one is 1. Second is? 3 what? Got it? See, when we have a structure, no, things are easy. When you are jumping somewhere and you know that there is a cushion, how will you jump? How will you jump? Confidently. You know that even if you jump, you will not get hurt. Earlier it was like this, yo, what people will ask, what will happen to me. So can we give Srivatsan a topic? Come on, come on.
You need to see first.
There's a surprising thing I will tell about. Srivatsan is a kind of unique name. And there are 2 reasons who kept my father and mother kept busy.
2 reasons. And is it very engaging? So it does not look like that Yado Walara, but he is prepared. My dear friend, I want to prepare. Any communication you should prepare. Any communication, leaders prepare. No, please come. We'll give him some more topic. Preparation is everything. Before a phone call, the coach prepares. I prepare him. Then he speaks. Does your confidence go up? Everything is prepared. Now she's going to come on the stage. Prepare. If you prepare, you will do much more better. Isn't it? Correct? Preparation takes time. Work on it. If you prepare, if you practice, you will do effortlessly here. Otherwise, you will struggle. Fauzan, prepare. Saranyaji, prepare. Ma'am, you know the importance of preparing. Students prepare for the entire year to appear for one exam. Isn't it? The power of preparation. Come on, let's ask him one more question. The backs of Taj Mahal.
Surprising thing about Taj Mahal. It is one of the famous wonders of the world. And there's 2 reasons for building Taj Mahal. And it's very costly in that period of time.
Did he look that he is very prepared? But he is not prepared with the topic, he is prepared with the structure. There is a structure. Vijay Mani ma'am, Vanga, please come. Mani ma'am, first one is what?
One surprise.
Second one is?
2 things.
2 things. 3 is?
3 steps.
3 steps. Remember this, 1, 2, 3. In fact, I made the structure very simple for all of you. Complex இருந்தா ஞாபகம் வராது. கரெக்ட்டா? When you are in the spot, if it is a very complex structure, then you will not remember it. This is very simple. 1, 2, 3. 1 surprise, 2 things, 3 steps. Okay, please.
Tell about
Superbhumans. What do you know about them?
One surprising about SUPERBHUMANS is a very good place where you can communication skills very good. And 2 things I should tell you is one, Sachin Coach is very good, and Sachin Coach is very good teaching.
Wonderful. Does she look a little prepared? Yes. So now with more preparation will be this thing. So my dear, please, ma'am, Vijay ma'am, இதை மங்க் பண்ணிடுங்க. இது ரொம்ப easy. ஏன்னா இது இருந்தா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றதுக்கு. See, the issue happens only starting. Have you noticed that? In public speaking or in a meeting, in a presentation, Srivatsan, everything is a starting. Startingல தான் சொதப்பிடுவோம். அதுக்கப்புறமா மேக்கப் பண்றது கஷ்டம். If you make a mistake in the start, then what happens? The whole thing finds it difficult. So I want you to start confidently with 1 surprise, 2 things, 3 steps. Did you all enjoy? All of you, please take your notebook, take your files, and you will write down, 1 second, you will write down steps for spontaneous speaking. Steps for spontaneous speaking or spontaneous communication. Did you learn? Very simple. Very simple. The idea here in SUPERBHUMANS, we make public speaking communication very simple. Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number one in studies and number one in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.